And now we proceed, of course, with our Limgas first batch, candidates number 1 to 5. Of course, now, ladies and gentlemen, we will going to proceed, of course, with our press interview before we have our candidates right here on the stage. For all of our friends from the media, we just have one house rule for today, all right? Now, of course, on the interview, please state your name right away and your media outlet for our dear candidates. Again, let us ask our friends from the media to state their name and their names or the media outlet right away. Thank you so much. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to open the floor. Any media who would like to take this opportunity, thank you. State your name and the media outlet right away.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Franz Ivan, and in the pageant world, they call me Mars. So good afternoon, everyone. My first question is, candidate number 1, Kathy. Hi, good afternoon sa'yo, Miss Alaminos.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My question to you is, you're not new to the pageant because you've already represented the Philippines in an international pageant. And now you are joining this time. Kasi nag-join ka before pandemic time, so it's a virtual pageant. Now it's face-to-face. For you, what is the difference between joining a virtual pageant and now joining a face-to-face pageant?
Thank you, Mars. And it's good to see you in person. Joining international pageant and even national pageant in a hybrid form or even in virtual is really difficult. You really have to make sure that your connection is good, network should be stable, so that you'll be able to present yourself well. However, at this point in time, in Limgas and Pangasinan, we are given a good opportunity to present ourselves face-to-face, personally, to present not only ourselves, who carry the names of our family, but at the same time our respective towns, to create a better placement to our culture and traditions in each respective towns, and of course to glorify what we have here in Pangasinan.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Thank you so much, of course, for the rest of our media. Once the candidate has been called, hindi na po ulit pwedeng tawagin. We only have one question each candidate. Thank you so much. Now the mic is open once again. From the friends of our media, maaari na pong tawagin kung sino ang gusto niya. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. Hello, ladies. I'd like to ask, my name is Joy Arguil. I'm from Raya, Pangasinan. I'd like to ask candidate number 3 from Binmalay. Nikisha. Correct?
Yes,
Yes, Nikisha. You have your uranium? Yes. So what made you decide to join Limgas?
Thank you. When I was a child, I really liked watching pageants, but once I came here to the Philippines and got to know my culture, my heritage, I got to see the passion of Filipinos for pageantry, and I got to see how powerful these women on stage are when they speak to a lot of audience, especially the Filipinos who are passionate about Philippines, and they use this platform to advocate, to be the voices of those who are voiceless, of those who do not know what to do. Sometimes they're pillars of hope, and I wanted to be that woman of substance. I wanted to help my fellow Filipinas because truly in my heart, I feel like I am also a Filipina, and I'm really proud of it, especially since I've learned the culture of the Philippines.
You are taking a pharmacy.
I am.
It reminds me so much of reminds me so much of Miss Universe Philippines,
Oh.
who, who took up pharmacy, and Janine, and she also formulates. Do you want to formulate your own fragrances?
Yes, actually, I am a skincare enthusiast. I'm a pharmacist, and so I match these researches that I do in pharmacy, and also what I've studied, and also what I gather from all the doctors and the pharmacists' formulation, and I formulate my own skincare. I have my own notebook, and perhaps maybe soon I can have my own skincare and put it in a very not so expensive price so that the youth can also afford it, because I also want to empower the youth by providing skincare to them.
That's a good way of connecting the pageant to your course.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
There you go. All right, moving on to our next candidate. Of course, again, reminder, strictly one question only for the candidate. No follow-up questions, please. Maraming salamat po for the understanding. Moving on, again, the microphone is open from the friends in media. Anyone would take the microphone, please. We still have questions with left. 3 candidates open for you. There you go.
For Miss Budalyo. I am Ferdinand from Ecology. My question for you is, how would you want your municipality to be promoted in this pageant?
Can you repeat that?
How would you want your municipality to be promoted in this pageant?
Well, I joined this pageant because I want to represent my country, and also I want to share the cultures and the traditions and also the tourist spots in our municipality of Bugalia. And I would like to share to you the tourist spots. And the first is the Mount Zion building, which you can pray and with your families, and also the newly discovered falls, which is Takayanan Falls, which belongs to Lagim Padilla. And also, we also have, lastly, the people of municipality of Bugalit rather, they are so welcoming and kind-hearted.
All right, thank you so much for candidate number 5. Moving on with our next question. Strictly one question only. Thank you.
Number 2, Leia. Hi, Leia. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Kumusta ka?
Well, I am blessed to be an official candidate, and as you know, I'm the first ever representative of Lawa, my municipality here in Pangasinan. So I really wanted to make my Lawa Kenyans, especially my mother who is here right now, to be proud. Thank you.
That's a time. So, bali parang hindi yung impression ka actually, but my name is Arvin, continuing this work. So, there are 2 crowns at stake, right? Miss World and Miss Grand International. So if given a chance, what crown ang gusto mo?
Well, if I'm given a chance to choose, I would choose Miss Grand. Because as you all know, we don't have any title for Philippines in Miss Grand. And I am very driven to really put my best, and I'm a very passionate person. And I believe that Miss Grand is an amazing platform to help my community, because at a very young age, I did a lot of community service, like cleanup drive, tree planting, gift giving, and tutoring. And I really believe that Miss Grand International is an amazing platform to continue my passion.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now to our last candidate. Now can we request a representative from the Bongo Radio to do the question, please? There you go, sir. Strictly one question only. No follow-up question. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Miss Pangasinan.
Good afternoon.
sa water type ngayon, ang San Francisco.
I think a lot of women here in Pangasinan represents Princess Oluna. We women are very strong, we are wise, and we are very kind-hearted. And I think that surviving this pandemic is a very brave thing that we did, and continuing this Limgas ng Pangasinan is very strong step in order to showcase the strong women of Pangasinan with intelligence and of course with their own purposes. Thank you.
Maraming salamat. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Limgas first batch for our press interview for today. Our friends here from the media again, strictly one question only per candidate, and please choose who among our lovely candidates on stage you would like to have your question answered. No follow-up questions, mga kaibigan. Maraming salamat.
Good afternoon. May I call number 6? Anyway, an edge in our Pageantology 101. Okay, so aside from your bio posted on our press kit, so can you give 3 facts about you or trivia about you that you want us to know?
Trivia about me here?
Of course.
Thank you. The 3 things about me is, number 1 is I'm a very sanguine person. I'm a happy, jolly, and actually I'm a life of the party in a group of friends. I'm always the one who makes them laugh and smile. And number 2 is I'm a very caring person. I have to share you about something with very difficult times during the pandemic. I was the one who stood up for my family since my father lost his job during the pandemic, and I cannot afford to see my family nothing to eat. So I entered the LGU Monarch, and even a small amount, I gave it to my family for daily living. So that's why I'm very caring to them. And lastly, I'm also a pet lover. Actually, my advocacy is I advocate for animal rights and protection. Since I am a very pet person, I love animal lover, and I've been very dedicated to the animal, especially stray cats, those homeless dogs. Actually, I've not been having any organization like in animal protection, but since 2019, I have been adopting kittens and cats on the streets because I believe that I want to make people aware that our animals also have, they are intelligent and they have emotions. And I believe that we should respect them. Thank you.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Moving on, of course. Now with our candidate number 6, only one candidate per question. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Joy Arguil. I'd like to call candidate number 7, Ms. Rosales. Hi, dear. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My question for you is, what is the best feedback you received in joining Miss Limgas Pangasinan 2020?
The best feedback that I have received through this journey of mine is that when Mr. KF told me that they can see that I have the qualities of being a beauty, because I know in myself that I can show them that I am a determined, passionate, and a well-developed woman who can stand on her own and also be the voice to the youth, to the children, and I know that this Limgas ng Pangasinan will be a great platform of mine to support my advocacy to help the young children who are homeless and less privileged kids to educate and give my best for them to see the light that they will follow. in order for them to have a better future in their life. Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Alright, moving on with our next candidate. Again, to all of our media friends right here, aside from the questions you have prepared for our beautiful candidates, may I remind you, take this opportunity as well. Because of course, in line with this, we have our Pistay Diet 2023 press con as well for today. So the floor is open from the media friends. Thank you so much.
Hilda Austria po, Philippine News Agency, candidate number 11, Ms. Malasiki, please. I brought dito sa bio mo na you are also advocating mental health. So I just want to know kung paano mo ipapag-advocacy mo through the Limgas na Pangasinan project.
Thank you. Actually, this advocacy for me is very important because me, myself, I have experienced it. I have dealt with my mental health problem for the last couple of years. And as a Limgas Malasiki, I will actually use this platform, the Limgas na Pangasinan, to advocate mental health through social media because social media is very powerful right now. And to be honest, even though I'm not a candidate of Limgas na Pangasinan 2023, I'm already advocating this through social media as well. And I've been a team leader in an international-based telecommunications. And whenever I'm having a talk with my mentees, I'm actually using that to listen to their stories because I believe that listening to the unheard voices of the society is very important nowadays. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat. What a beautiful one. Moving on, again, floor is open. Mga kaibigan from the media press, again, reminding everybody to take this opportunity as well in having this press conference about our Pistay Diet 2023. In line as well as, of course, the Limgas na Pangasinan 2023. Again, one question per candidate. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Candidate number 9. Okay. My question for you is, it says in your profile that you're a scholar ng bayan. Okay. Ano ang message mo sa kapwa mo scholar ng bayan na huwag sayangin ang pagkakataon na magkaroon ng edukasyon?
Well, I became a scholar ng bayan because I was scared that I'll not be able to continue my studies. My father died when I was 13 and I've been raised by a single mother ever since. And so there was really that fear. However, I knew that if I worked hard, I could get a scholarship. I could continue dreaming. And as a big dreamer, this is a huge step for me. I am independently making myself a name. I am supporting my own studies. And I know that there are a lot of less privileged youth who also have these problems, these worries. Paano pag hindi na ako makapag-aral? Well, there are a lot of opportunities that they can take. And if I can give up the message that all of us can be educated, all of us can be dreamers and be able to achieve those dreams, then I can say that isa po akong proud na scholar ng bayan. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat din, of course, with our next candidate. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, still, alright, now we have representative from DWIC giving us the question for today.
Good afternoon, I'm Joy Arguil of DWIC and PNE. Recent Pagnan, you have a very beautiful beach and a very beautiful river. I think it's Kayana River ba yung pinupuntahan. If you are to choose kung saan ka magpipiknik or maliligo, ano pipilian mo? The beach o yung malamig, magandang river?
I will choose beach. We all know that beach nowadays are very common, and yet river are also found not only on lowlands but also in highlands. But I will choose beach because of the peace that is given to us as a Filipino. There are a lot of people or fishers we have in Philippines that are
having their livelihood in beach. That's why if I'm going to have my picnic, it will on the beach because it will remind me that the beach provides money, provides life, provides peace in everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Anthony. And maraming salamat as well, Tita Joy, from DWI. I'm having this press fun about our Kiss Like Dad 2023. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the microphone is now open. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Armin Adina from the Inquirer. I'd like to call candidate number 13 from Mamaldan. Yes, this pageant will crown 2 winners who will represent Pangasinan in the national competition. Miss World Philippines and Miss Grand Philippines. Are you ready to represent your province in a national competition?
Yes, I am ready to represent my province in the international level because if I am ready for Limgas na Pangasinan, I do believe that I am already capable, and with the help of our organization, I know that in the long process, I will become better than I am today. And with that, I know, with the strong dedication that I have, I can win any Miss Grand International or Miss World. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Best of luck to you and the rest of the cabinet.
Maraming salamat. Next, moving on, another question coming from the GMA representative. We have Sir Chris.
Good afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chris from Jimmy Network, Jimmy Regional TV. My question goes to candidate number 12, Santa Barbara. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, good afternoon.
My question is, what does your representing town, Santa Barbara, has to contribute in the tourism industry of Pangasinan and to promote this skydiving?
I'm sorry, sir.
What does your representing town, Santa Barbara, has to contribute in the tourism industry of Pangasinan and to promote this skydiving?
Well, Santa Barbara is well known for bricks and crops. And aside from that, the great old man of Pangasinan is from Santa Barbara. How Santa Barbara is going to promote the Bisay diet is through our crops and bricks. By having the sales of this kind of products, we could be able to help our province in promoting our tourism. Then we would be known for this kind of products. And not only that, we could also help by having the grand old man of Pangasinan. We could help other people to be aware that we had someone who once helped the Katipuneros into defending our land. That would be all. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you so much indeed. Moving on, we have our next question coming from Sir John of IFM Luguban.
And good afternoon to each and everyone. And of course, to all of you ladies, congratulations for making it into Limgas na Pangasinan. And my question goes to Ordinary City, number 18. Alright. What is your best asset that could be your winning point and why?
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I believe that my best asset is giving importance to the people who are at my back supporting me. I believe I have a unique kind of support system, a really intact and solid one. And so it gives me the feeling, it gives me the drive that anything that I want to achieve in life and anything that I plan, everything that I set my mind into, I will achieve it because I have a good support system, a solid support system, and that gives me the determination that I need to achieve it.
Great. Good afternoon and thank you.
Thank you, Sir John Arguil from IFM. Still, the floor is open. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Annalyn Hussain from the Bulletin. I'd like to ask number 16. Parang hawig ka kay pilot person. So my question is, technology in the beauty industry right now, are you a believer in keeping your natural beauty, or would you influence your beauty if given the chance?
Thank you very much for that question. I think that I am already comfortable on my own skin, but I don't have anything against women who want to enhance themselves, because if they are confident in enhancing themselves or represent themselves in front of everybody, then it's okay for me. But as for me and my personal choice, I want to enhance myself because I know that I am confidently beautiful and I have a purpose and joining this pageant not only to represent my beauty but also my ability. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Look alike, universe. Thank you. Moving on, we still have candidates left. Would like to take this opportunity in letting them know by one. Thank you.
Second question. Candidate number 14. Again, my name is Franz Ivan from Calasiao. Hi, how are you? This is not the first question now. Okay. Gawin natin live, okay? Doon narinig ito, pero ano yung perspective mo? Ano ang pipiliin mo? Mahal mo o mahal ka?
For me, I would choose the one I love.
Follow-up question ba?
Because if I'll be admired by someone who loves me, I can guarantee that I will choose them. It's easy for me to love from afar because I can control my feelings, and it is hard to please someone who's not admiring you. So I choose someone I love.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Again, let's stick to one question only and no follow-ups. Maraming salamat po sa pag-intindi. Ayan, wala nang follow-up. Baka pag-intindi po ako. Alright, now moving on. We still have candidates left. Go ahead. By the way, we'll give chance now to all the friends from the media who would like to take the opportunity.
Alright, candidate number 15. How are you, Ina? So, the question is, we have hashtag Make It Beautiful for Miss Universe Philippines, exceptionally Power Filipina for Miss World Philippines. Hashtag I am Binibini for Binibini Filipinas. So, if you could think of a hashtag for Limgas ng Pangasinan 2023. So, anong hashtag mo, Ina?
Thank you. If I would be given a chance to choose a hashtag for this Limgas 2023, I would choose the hashtag empowered. Since you have the epitome of very empowered woman that resides here in Pangasinan, hashtag empowered would be the very fit hashtag for us to represent those ladies, we ladies that are competing here in our pageant. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much. All right. And for the last one, again, our microphone is open for everybody. Just one question per candidate. Maraming salamat. Just approach our microphone.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Jay again from Pangasinan. I would like to ask, how do you consider yourself as an empowered woman?
Thank you for that question. I consider myself as an empowered woman because I always believe in myself. I always believe that I can do everything that I set my mind to. And these qualities will make me to become more empowered. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Indeed. Thank you so much. There you have it. First candidate 25.
Hi ladies, I'm Tristan Francisco from the Philippine Pageant. My question is for
candidate number 19 from the Guban City. We were told to just ask one question. So, this is not my question, but this is a complicated question. I stitched many questions in one.
Thank you so much for that, sir.
Okay. How would you define, what definition would you give for the word Limgas and connect it to an advocacy that would help the whole Philippines and even the international community who are watching us right now understand better the women of Pangasinan?
Thank you. Limgas means maganda and malinis in Tagalog, or in English, beautiful or clean. And Limgas means that I do appreciate the efforts of these beautiful girls, of my co-candidates, and they are the definition of Limgas. They have a strong spirit. And with your second question, sir?
No, that is not the second question. How would you connect advocacy, and how would you connect the definition of Limgas to an advocacy that would define the women of Pangasinan to the world?
Since we are in the modern days, I would like to share a message to all women that we should embrace modernization and we should take advantage of it, because there are women out there who works online, and at the same time there are also women out there who do live selling. These women are students, these women are mothers, and for example, we have here a great example, Ms. Rico. She was given a chance to lead this pageant, to be given a chance to be the head of this pageant. And at the same time, we should appreciate the gift of technology from God. And we are given a chance to shape our future and to voice out and also to share our stories through social media. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 19. And then we're told to ask one question per candidate, right? So I'm going to ask one question for candidate number 20. Yes, per candidate. So I have a question for candidate number 19.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it. But we have a line of friends who are already here. Ayan. Maraming salamat, sir. We have our line of friends here.
My question is to our candidate Monarch. Mentioned here in your brief profile is your passion for math and your excellent abilities in high school in accountancy. Now, and you join this pageant because you want to help your parents in your journey towards completing the career you want or the course you want. Now, suppose you found out that the award that you get, or the cash award that you get from Limgas is not enough to continue your journey. As a student, good in accounting, you must have good plan for the future, for financial planning. So how do you continue with your journey with that not enough cash award from the paper?
Thank you, sir. I believe that we all need a time management, a successful time management using, especially right now, I'm a student and joining a beauty pageant like this. And I would use this platform to help my parents to continue my journey to finish college, because I know that lately life is so hard because of pandemic, and I just realized that we must be practical in decision making in life. And I would use this platform to use my parents, to help rather my parents in finishing my college, because I am here right now standing in front of you together with my determination,
dedication and discipline to myself. And I also have a respect in what others believe for me, so I just follow what my parents give a guide to me because I want to help them as young as I am. And for the future, I would use my advocacy, which is to give an importance about education, because education is the most powerful weapon that we have, and no one could get it into us. Because if you are knowledgeable, then I believe that you are unstoppable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Alright, maraming salamat, sir. Moving on, we have Ms. Renz. Another question from the media friends. Thank you.
Anyway, Renz is one of regional Luzon. My question is for candidate number 24. I've read here that you love to invent or innovate a lot of things using technology. We all know how beautiful, successful, and developed Pangasinan already is, but then if you're given the task by the government to innovate something or invent something for a certain municipality or city here in Pangasinan, what municipality and what invention, depending on the need of this business, would it be?
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, good day, ladies and gentlemen. And if I could choose a municipality to make, I will make a website. In fact, I make a website that showcases the beauty of municipality. And I will choose Basista to showcase in the website. Because Basista is popularly known as the home of the finest orchestras of the Philippines. In fact, there are 8 nationally famous orchestras based in municipality of Basista. It could be very well to be the orchestra's capital of the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Ren. There you go. Moving on, I think Susan now, of course. Pick your candidate.
Yes, good afternoon. I'm Susan Yadaw from WIC. Good afternoon, Ms. Manawag. Yeah, I have a very simple question, not a complicated one. Can you tell the story about your advocacy? Is there any story about your advocacy of teaching basic language, basic language? And can you a sample? How can you invite tourists to go to your place, especially during this Lenten season?
So the story behind my advocacy, which is I teach the basics of sign language, is because I came across this video of a child and a mother going to the happiest place in the world, which is Disneyland. And seeing how the mother cried out of joy because there's this employee that was Mickey Mouse. He was able to communicate with her child that was mute, rather deaf. And then seeing how she was brought to tears, knowing that there are still people out there who can sign despite being normal, being able to speak. I was inspired to make use of my ability as a human being to learn and to teach. And ever since I started learning the basics, I found it really enjoyable because I'm also a dancer. So whenever I do these specific signs, it's like I'm memorizing these specific steps. And so how I would invite people with my advocacy, if I were to give you an example, so if I were to give it a hashtag for Pangasinan, I would say Arumso Pangasinan, which is my name of Pangasinan. So I would say that I love Pangasinan. New to previous song, which is very difficult for a beginner. So I would say
We love your hashtag. Thank you so much. Moving on with our next candidate, and a friend from media once again, Miss Emma.
Good afternoon. I'm Eva Vizcaras from the Sunday Punch for Miss Miralona, please. Hi, Miss Miralona. Kung sakaling bibigyan ka ng 15 minutes, one-on-one,
heart-to-heart talk with Governor Kiko. Ano ang sasabihin mo sa kanya na top one concern that involves the youth that urgently needs with talagang attention and action?
Hello, is it okay to speak in Tagalog since mom speaks in Tagalog?
Yes. You may speak in English or Filipino, whichever you're comfortable with.
Thank you. Meron po akong 15 minutes na makausap ko si Governor na kami lang. I-brought up ko sa kanya yung topic about sa youth na teenage pregnancy. Since ngayon po, aware po tayo lahat na dumadami na po yung mga kabataan na nabubuntis. So gusto ko po na sabihin sa kanya para aware po, alam ko, aware din po siya lang. Pero gusto ko sabihin na mag-propose po na, gusto ko po i-propose sa kanya, ang po may bill po na ipapasal, which is about yung sa mga contraceptives. Gusto po nila ipasa na para illegal na po siya. Gusto ko po sana magkaroon ng parang educational na parang meeting po para sa youth, which is mag-talk about sa contraceptives and other sex educational stuff po para maging aware po ang mga kabataan na huwag silang mahiya but also to be knowledgeable in that situation po. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now to our remaining candidates. Here we go.
Meron pa, 2021 eh. Number 20.
May alam mo ba yung plano na magpapatayo ng nuclear plant somewhere in Labrador? And if you are gusto mo ba yun magkaroon? Ano considering na yun from the soil at which is not provide the soil at ano naman mga nuclear plants pwede maapektuhan ang immunity ng soil? Gusto mo ba yun or ayaw mo at
We are already facing a lot of problems with the climate, but if we have, or we are to make infrastructures with the right research, then I don't think anything like that of a big of a project is wrong. As long as it is made with environmental standards, then anything is good. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Down to our last candidate.
Hello everyone, I'm for this Carla. What word or words that best define you as a bona fide Pangasinan?
I think the word that best defines me as a Pangasinense or Pangasinan is my tenacity, because I competed in a lot of beauty pageants, but I did not make it, or I did not crown as the title of the pageant. But I'm still here, proving that I can be a queen with a purpose, and I thank you.
Indeed.